there, geometry students. This is Mrs. Hefty here. We're starting chapter 4, which is going to deal with triangles and proving triangles are congruent. So we're going to be moving back into proofs. But in our first section, we're going to talk about the different kinds of triangles. In your notes packet, I asked you to read page 235, and you had to draw a triangle and identify the parts, and then you had to classify triangles by their angles, write the definition and draw a picture, and then also classify triangles by their sides, write the definition and draw the picture. And I'll be checking that during class. Make sure you have that done. I'm going to move on to the examples that you have in your notes packet. Let's take a look at those. In example number 1, you're asked to find x and the length of each side of triangle RST when it is an equilateral triangle. And so that's classifying the triangle by the sides. So you have an equilateral triangle, which means all sides are equal. So what that means here is this side, and this side are equal. So to find x, you're going to need to write an algebra equation. Now, you can pick any two sides and set them equal because all three sides are equal. I'm going to pick 3x, and I'm going to set it equal to 5x minus 4. And again, if you've chosen two different sides, you're going to get the same answer. I'm going to move my 5x. That's going to give me a negative 2x equals a negative 4. I'm going to divide by negative 2, so x equals 2. Now the question asks you to find x, so this is an answer. And then you're asked to find each side. So I'm going to go ahead and find a side. I'm going to pick ST, and ST is 3 times x. And so people, you need to make sure that you're writing all of your details down. And so I'm finding ST. I'm not just going to write ST as 6, but I'm writing ST is 3 times 2. ST is 6. And then they ask me to find all the sides. Since all sides are equal, if ST is 6, then SR is going to be 6, and then RT is also, RT is also going to be 6. So I needed to find the value of x, and I needed to find all the sides. Make sure while you're working on these problems in your homework, you're showing all of the details. In example number 2, you're asked to find x and the length of each side, and then you're using the triangle ABC, which is isosceles, and they're telling you which two sides are equal. So if I did not tell you that, you would need to know that you have two sides equal. The other thing is I might say I have an isosceles triangle with a base of AC. So that would mean that this is my base, and you would need to know that those two pieces are equal. So you might not be able to tell which pieces are equal in this example. You can say, oh yeah, I see 4y and 3y plus 2 are equal. But you might not be able to tell. So if I give you the base, then the two sides coming off of the base are the equal sides, or I may tell you which two sides are equal. So now I have to write an equation. I know which two sides are equal. 4y is 3y plus 2. Go ahead and move your 3 by subtracting 3. Get y equals 2. Okay, I'm asking you, I'll find the value of x. It should be y here. I'm asking you to find the variable, y. So that's one answer. I'm boxing that in. And then I'm asked to find each side. So at this point, I'm going to find AC, which is 3y. AC, I'm communicating my mathematics. I'm not just writing 6 down. I'm telling you how I'm getting AC. AC is 3 times 2. AC is 6. Now, that's the base. That one is not equal to the other two. So at this point now, I need to go and find AB, which is 4y. AB, which is 4 times 2. AB is 8. Now, if you went and found BC and plugged it into the 3y plus 2, that expression, that would have worked fine. I know those two are equal. They've told me that. So at this point, I can go ahead and write BC equals 8 as well. If I wanted to, I could do a double checker here, and I could plug my 2 in there and say, is that going to get me 8? And it is. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 2 is 8. So that's kind of my double checker. There's ways to make sure you're getting the right answer. So I need to box in. I'm finding all of the sides. I'm looking for these 2 sides, and I needed to find that side as well. So there you have it. We're talking about triangles, classifying triangles by angles and sides. So you guys, you have a great night, and I will see you in class tomorrow.